So, today, we're going to dive into a topic that affects millions of us, managing a chronic disease. Now, we're not talking about some quick fix here. This is all about a long-term commitment, about making those lifestyle changes that can genuinely, truly transform your health. And look, if you've ever felt just completely overwhelmed by a long-term health diagnosis, I just want you to know that is so normal. It can feel like you're standing at the bottom of a huge mountain. But we're going to break it all down into a really clear, simple framework that'll help you feel way more in control. So, what do we even mean by management here? Well, think of it as this active, ongoing process of really taking care of yourself. It's all about the conscious choices you make day in and day out to boost your health and just dial down the impact of your symptoms. To make this super simple, we're going to focus on 4 essential pillars. You can think of them as the foundation for your entire personal health plan. How you fuel your body, how you calm your mind, the partnership you have with your medical team, and, of course, the support system that's all around you. All right, let's jump right into our first pillar, fueling your body. Seriously, what you eat and how you move are 2 of the most powerful tools you have in your toolbox. It really does all start with a balanced, nutritious diet. You know the drill, right? We're talking about loading up on a rainbow of fruits and veggies, getting those whole grains. But you know what? What's just as important is knowing what to scale back on. Things like processed foods and sugary drinks, they can actively work against your health goals. So just be mindful of them is absolutely key.
And here's a little trick that is so simple, but wow, is it effective? Just pay attention to your portion sizes. A fantastic little mind hack is to just use smaller plates and bowls. You kind of automatically control how much you eat without even feeling like you're depriving yourself. It's brilliant.
And of course, diet works hand in hand with physical activity. Getting regular exercise is about so much more than just your weight. It's incredible for your heart, it's a proven mood booster, and it just improves your overall fitness, which honestly makes everything else in life feel just a little bit easier. So the crucial takeaway here is that diet and activity are a team. They work together. Maintaining a healthy weight isn't just about a number on a scale. It can directly, significantly reduce your symptoms and make your condition so much easier to manage. Okay, on to our second pillar, calming your mind. The connection between our mental state and our physical health is just unbelievably powerful, and learning to manage it is a huge piece of this whole puzzle.
This really shows 2 sides of the very same coin. On one hand, you've got chronic stress, which can literally make your symptoms worse and flare up. But on the other hand, getting enough quality sleep is one of the most healing, essential things you can do to manage your condition.
So how do you actually manage that stress? Well, the key is finding what works for you. Maybe for you, it's the quiet focus of meditation, or the physical release you get from yoga. Or maybe it's just carving out time for a hobby you absolutely love. Discovering your personal go-to stress reliever is a total game changer. Okay, pillar number 3, and this one is so important. Managing a chronic condition is not a solo mission. It is a team effort, and the most valuable player on your team, your healthcare provider. This is a real partnership.
And this partnership has 2 equally important sides, right? Your role involves things like consistently taking your medication, showing up for your checkups. And your provider's role? Well, they're there to monitor your condition, see how you're doing, and tweak the treatment plan when it's needed. It's a true team effort, and both roles are absolutely essential for it to work.
And let's just pause on this one point for a second, because it's huge. Sticking to your medication plan isn't just a friendly suggestion. It is one of the most critical factors in managing your condition well. It keeps things stable and helps prevent complications down the road. And that brings us to our 4th and final pillar. Just like you have a partnership with your doctor, it is so vital to build a wider network of support. You do not, and you should not, have to go through this alone. And support can come from so many different places. Of course, you have healthcare professionals, but please don't underestimate the power of peer support groups. Connecting with people who truly, deeply get what you're going through. And there are also some fantastic educational programs out there designed specifically to empower you. And that's really a key takeaway right there. The more you understand your condition, the more you educate yourself, the more empowered you become. That knowledge helps you anticipate challenges, and it gives you the confidence you need to cope with them. So, we've covered our 4 pillars: fueling your body, calming your mind, building that medical partnership, and finding your support network. Now, let's talk about how you bring it all together into a plan that is uniquely yours.
And this right here is the most important part of all. This is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Use these pillars as your guide, as your framework, but please work closely with your healthcare provider to build a plan that is tailored specifically for you, for your condition, and for your life.
So we'll end with this question. Don't try to change everything all at once. That's a recipe for burnout. Just looking at these 4 pillars, what is one small, manageable change you can commit to this week? Maybe it's adding a 10-minute walk after dinner. Maybe it's trying a 5-minute meditation app. Or maybe it's just picking up the phone to schedule that checkup. That one small step, that's how this whole journey begins.